What's going on YouTube? This is Steven with the Scribe Academy. Today we're going over my Darklord deck profile up against Nathan's Agents, I believe is what he's playing. So we're just going to go ahead and hop right into it. Alright, so first off we are going to be playing the 3 Darklord. I just say Chell because it's easier for me, so we're just playing 3 Chell. This card's really good because you discard this with your Superbia. Absolutely busted. Just draw 2, and then if you have your contact, summon the Superbia, get this back. It's just nuts. It's a really good card to play, especially if you get the Superbia with it. We are playing our 1 Morning Star. I don't think you really need more than 1, so there's that. That's our 1 Morning Star. Here's those Superbias. We're playing 3 of those to go along with the Chells. Really, like I said, busted card. Get it back off a Monster Reborn or the Contact. Special summon another one. Super good. We are playing the 3 Indulged Darklord. Now, I kind of just realized this after playing this a little bit in my hand. I'm not sure if I want to keep playing this in the future, if we do like a rematch or something like that, which I will want one if I lose. So, I think I might play the other one, and I can't think of the other one's name off the top of my head, because that one allows you to tribute summon on your opponent's turn, which is busted. And I also don't play Monarch Stormforth, which I also thought about, which also might be kind of, busted, because we're kind of playing some things need to be attributed, right? So we're gonna maybe tinker around with that a little later, but this is what I came up for right now. This card's okay, especially with one of the traps that we play, because you can special summon a big booty onto their field and defense, and then steal it back, so that way you have it for either tribute or for its effect. Next, for our 1-ofs for the Darklords, we're playing 1 Darklord Nergal, 1 Darklord Nastin, 1 Darklord Zerato, 1 Darklord Utopic, and 1 Darklord Amdusk. All those are pretty just staples, kind of, because you just use them to get their effects to use your spell and trap set in the graveyard, essentially. So that's what you're really using most of those for, except for Utopic. That one you just use to dump anything that you need, so any kind of spell or trap that you need, just in there. And we are playing 2 Archlord Christia. This card is too good not to play since it's a fairy in our deck. Yes, it doesn't really match up with that, but it's just super busted because we play fairies, so you have 4 fairies in graveyard, special summon this, and then neither me or Nathan will be able to special summon anything, which will be really busted, I feel like. So that's why we're playing 2 of those. I am only playing 2 Ash Blossoms in this as hand traps, and then I have the last set of hand traps here. We are playing the 3 Gammas with the 1 driver, so that's what we're playing for our monster lineup. Next, for our spells, we are playing the 3 Banishment of the Darklords. This card's absolutely busted. Search whatever Darklord card you need at the time. Super good searcher, it's really good. Contact, Monster Reborn for Darklord, it's absolutely busted card. Then for draw power, we are playing 3 Allure, because most of the cards, like I said, we're playing are dark, which is really good. And then 2 Trading, because a lot of our cards are 8s, and like if you draw 2 Superbia, it's busted, and you just get rid of 1, draw 2 more, super good card. And then you have a Superbia in the grave, so it's even better. We are playing 1 Reasoning, and I'm wondering if that card's even going to come up when we're playing against anything, because we're only playing the 1-of, but I think it could be really good. So we're just playing the 1 of that. We are playing the 1 Monster Reborn, and that is our self-explanatory, first of all, and second of all, that's our spell lineup. Now we'll just go over our traps real quick. We're only playing 4. We're playing Enchantment, so this is the one that will allow me to steal a card from their side of the field. We're playing a Rebellion, pops a card on his side of the field, and then I can negate an effect. Is it Sanctified? Yeah, the Sanctified Darklord, so I can negate an effect on Nathan's field. And then the most important one, which is Uprising, which is our fusion to get our big boy out, which we're about to take a look at. So that's it for the main deck. Now we're going to go over our extra deck. For our extra deck, we have got, for the Darklords, we are playing the 1 of the first Darklord. This card's absolutely busted. So you use Morning Star when you play this card, and then you're allowed to either blow up your opponent's side of the field, which is really good, or you can special summon from your graveyard, which is also really good to get more effects from your graveyard, right? Then we're going to play 2 Condemned Darklord, also a really good card for the deck, because it allows you to send a card, add a Darklord to your hand, which is just like Banishment, so now we're playing like 5 Banishments. It's really good. And then you're also allowed to use this to tribute summon for 2 by vanishing from your graveyard instead of having them to be on your field for Morningstar, which is also really good. So that's why we're playing 2 of those. I am playing the 1 Axis Code Talker. I did just recently get this, so we're hoping to maybe drop this bad boy on Nathan, but we'll have to see. For my Nightmare stuff, I am only playing 2. I'm playing just the Unicorn and the Phoenix. Not playing the Cerberus this time. Then for our, we can move this. Then for our XCs, we are playing a number 38 Hope Harbinger, the number 97 Draglubion, and then the number 100 Numeron. So this is our dragon combo for this deck, because you play a bunch of 8s. So you can either go into these or this to get a 9k beater, which is super busted, and it's going to be really hard, I feel like, for Nathan to go over if we get into it. So those are those 3. That's that combo. I am playing 1 copy of number Essex Utopic Dark Infinity. Now this is, I was just kind of like looking through my binder, looking for like level 10 monsters, just in case somehow I get like 2 Chells on the field. So this card says, when a monster is destroyed by battle sent to the graveyard, you can detach 1 material from this card and target that monster, special summon it to your field in defense position. You can target one other face-up special summon monster you control, gain life point equal to its attack. You can only use this effect of this card once per turn. So I thought that was kind of busted, so I can kind of like crash over something, steal it, put on my side for defense, use it for either tributing, or it happened to be level 8, and you can go into more XYZ plays, and you gain life points, which is also kind of a theme of this deck, is gaining some life points. So I felt that was kind of cool to put in there. Next, I am playing one of the other number 10 cards that I had lying around in my binder that I found, which is the number 35 Ravenous Tarantula. So I thought that this was kind of interesting. This card says, all monsters you control gain attack and defense equal to the difference between your life points and your opponent's. While this card has XYZ materials, each time your opponent special summon a monster, inflicts 600 damage to your opponent once per turn. You can detach 1 material from this card, so face-up monsters your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to this card. So like if I'm either super high in life points, which I can be off of gaining life, or super low, I can use this effect to basically burn Nathan, which is pretty cool, and destroy cards on the field. So I really like that. So that's why we're playing this. Next, we're playing 1 Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon, Cypher Dragon, and then for our 1 Synchro that we're playing, just on the off chance I actually get to use it, we're playing the 1 Omega. So, alright guys, that is everything for my deck profile for Darklord. So if you like this video, we really appreciate the support. So if you give us a thumbs up, subscribe, that would be great as well. And then, always give us a comment, let us know how we're doing, what we're doing wrong, and other things, I'd take a look at those, so that way we could be better in the future, because, we are scrubs, especially me. So anything that you guys have to say is well appreciated, and we'll see you next time. Bye.